take me back to when the first one finished and you saw the box office and everything else. What was your kind of reaction to that? Because that must have been surprising, but also amazing that so many people embraced it and kept going back to it.
It was surprising. It kind of kept growing and growing and growing, and that was what was surprising to us. And then we would see the videos, people singing the songs and all of that. What was really amazing is that people were taking the movie into their own lives and the characters and everything. And as artists, you can't ask for anything else than to connect with people on a level like that.
Yeah, and to put two sisters out there who weren't against each other, who were not a good and evil, but wrestling through life, and people wanted to see that. We didn't know if they would come, so that meant everything.
Yeah, and Peter was saying about how when you came to do the second one, obviously there was a few years in between, and people were like, are you going to make it, are you going to make it? About how it was important for you guys to just knuckle down and work on the thing rather than listen to the expectation, listen to what people wanted. I mean, was that a difficult process, or was that quite easy that you just focused on what you were going to do?
We did that right from the start. When we called Pabbie and Kristen, they wanted in, the actors wanted back, but we said we have to make a promise that we won't take the expectations in the story room, because that's not how we built the first one. We are so proud of Frozen 1. We are lucky for the reception of that film and Let It Go. And we did this because we love these characters and we knew they had more story to tell, and that was our job. And I think that's what got us through. We're a little nervous now because we keep being reminded, but I think it is the thing of saying it's all we can do, and hope that people are satisfied with where we took them, and as proud of these two sisters as we are.
Yeah, and just finally, in terms of the story and everything else, I mean, how important was you to, how quickly did you settle on what you were going to tell? I mean, did it take a long time in terms of taking them into a different environment, but also keeping true to what they were in the first one? It must have been a kind of difficult process.
It was in layers. The one thing that we did that we were lucky enough to find, and that early on, and that was like the first film too, and that was to find our ending.
Yeah.
And with Anna and Elsa, we felt like that was the ending. I can't say it, but that was that felt very satisfying to us. And then that became what we call our true north. And story changed along the way a lot, and we kept working and working and working until we earned that ending. So that helped. And that was like the first film too. We had our ending very early on.
Had to earn it.
Had to earn it.
Yeah. Guys, congratulations again. I really loved it. Thank you so much for your time. Pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey!